Just hope everything goes as planned, because last time, we're gonna find out, so hold on. All right, you guys, welcome in. We are having our vault auction tonight, so I'm super excited about that. I just am checking. Yes, yay. I believe everything is there. Okay, perfect. Okay, let me explain how it's gonna go, you guys. The auction is actually inside the stylestyle.com. So if you log on to the store, you'll see a little drop down. It'll say vault auction and it'll bring you into the auction. Once you click on the bag, if you decide on a bag you want to bid on, you have 1 hour to bid. So we're going to go through all the bags. If you have any questions, totally let me know. We're very transparent here. All the bags are verified with entropy as well. And the hour will give you time to make a decision so you're not rushing. I don't really like auctions like that. I feel like it's nice to take your time, make a decision, maybe run it through your Google Lens, however you want to do that. The increments will rise in $25 increments. And if somebody bids in the last 3 minutes, then the clock will start over for 1 minute. So it's totally fair for everybody. I am going to go through, oh yes, and there is a one-time, it's $1.50 to get pre-authorized. So if you win the bid, you will get automatically charged on the card that you get pre-authorized. If you don't win, then you don't get charged. So there was a little confusion the very first time we did this. I bid, I thought I won, and they didn't win. So you just want to check. Check on that. Once you click on the bag, you'll see it'll bring you into like what the current bid is. Does that make sense? But ask questions, you guys. If you don't understand, totally get that. This is a new thing for us. So let me know if you guys have questions. All right, let's start. And we have 16 bags in the auction tonight. And then you'll also notice, so this one's going to be coming with her. I was able to find a Fendi dust bag. This is a rare piece. This is the Fendi Mama Baguette in all sequins. And she is in really, really good condition, you guys. She's not missing any sequences. There's no smell to her, nothing like that. She has the silver hardware. The only thing I will say, because she is vintage, there is a tad little bit of wear right here from her resting on this button here, and then just very slight amount of wear right here as well. But corners are beautiful. She is just this beautiful bright sunshine yellow, and the bidding on her is going to start at $1,900. $1,900 is going to be her bidding start. This is what she looks like on at her longest adjustment. But like I said, you can make her a little bit shorter if you guys want to. And then she does come with her dust bag. And then interior wise, she's also beautiful, that beautiful satin interior. And then right over in here, she's got her little pocket. All the zippers are nice and smooth. They work beautifully as well. And then, let me just show you guys around. Zipper up. Beautiful. She even still has, a lot of people don't take off the little covering right here. So she even still has her little sticker for covering on top of her Fendi plate there. And she is just a beautiful, beautiful bag. Very highly collectible and super rare as well. And she will be starting at $1,900, you guys. And she has that magnetic closure. I do like to stuff her to keep her her shape about her. But that is our first bag that is that we're showing for the auction tonight, and you guys have until 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. So 56 minutes, unless somebody bids in the last few minutes, then it'll go up 1 minute on the time clock to give you guys a chance if you really want to get the bag. Hi, Nina, how are you? I'm Nina, I think it's Nina. Anyways, this is our first bag. She is going to be $1,900, her starting bid. Coming with her her dust bag, and she is in pretty darn good condition. Next up, this one is in like new condition, you guys. Perfect for any season, I feel like. She is the Pony Hair Mini 1947. So coming with her dust bag. No call outs on her. This one is in like new condition all the way around. You can remove her little strap here if you want and just carry her like a little tote. You are not going to be able to fit a phone in here. I think I tested that out. She is the Mini 1947. She is this beautiful like cow dyed pony hair, and then interior, like I said, like new condition. She's got that little bamboo turn lock on her. She is just stunning. And then she does have an adjustable strap. So if you did want to wear her as a crossbody, totally cool like that. You can take that off. You can make it shorter. And her starting bid is going to be $14.75. And for those of you who are joining, the bidding will take place on thestillstyle.com. You'll see a little drop down that says vault auction. You just enter into the vault auction, and then if you want to bid on something, it'll make you get pre-verified. Unless you've already bid in a past auction, you don't have to go through that again. You just feel free to bid. And this one, and then it's $25 increments, and this is $14.75. All right, next up, you guys, also such a cool bag. This one is also going to be coming with her dust bag. I just had her stuffed. This is the Miu Miu. She almost looks like a little Papillon, coming with her dust bag. Beautiful condition on her. She is a brown. She is the, I believe it's the Aviator. So she's got her little Miu Miu here. And then all the way around, she will fit a large phone. She will fit a small phone. She just is beautiful. A little bit of distressed leather here. You can adjust her all the way up to here on either side. So she will get a little bit shorter, fits perfectly on your shoulder like this. And then interior wise, also, good evening, Tina. How are you? She has all of her cards, all of her card work. She does have the chip in her. This is what she looks like interior. So again, really no call outs on this one. She's in beautiful condition, and she's starting at $900. If anybody is interested in bidding on this one, such a classic bag. So that is that Miu Miu, and the bid, like I said, and those of you who are new here, all the bags are verified through Entropy. So that is included. You don't have to pay extra for that or anything like that. And the bidding is under the vault auction in thestillstyle.com. So you guys have until 7 p.m. for bidding. How cool is this? This is just a very vintage classic bag. This is the Abbey D-Ring Hobo Gucci with the white leather. So cool. Hello, new to this format. Yes, Shay, so if you want to go into the Still Style, I believe you have, I don't know where you're watching from, but go into the STIL.style.com. That is my website, and you will see a drop down that says Vault Auction. You press on that. It'll make you get verified one time for bidding at $1.50, and that will verify you for future auctions. And the auctions will rise in $25 increments, and you have until 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. So exactly 51 minutes left of bidding. And then if somebody bids in the last 3 minutes, the clock will go up 1 minute in time, just so that everybody gets a fair chance. So this one is going to start at $450. $450 is going to be the starting bid. She's in beautiful condition. Leather is still beautiful. Her canvas also really beautiful condition as well. And no stains, no smells. I don't remember if she comes with her dust bag. No, she does not. But we pack everything beautifully. And then for those of you, again, that are new, everything will come with an Entropy certification. That's what she looks like inside. And you can fit anything in here. This is just a great everyday bag. Super slouchy as well. And she is going to start at $450, you guys. All right, next up for grabs, this classic pochette. This is a vintage piece. She is in really nice condition as well. She has a little bit of tarnishing right here and some normal wear on her strap here. She's gonna have a very long life in her if you just keep her conditioned so that she doesn't crack or break. These are very expensive to replace. I believe replacements, if you want a real one, they're like $135. So just keep it nice and conditioned. We'll polish this up as well. And she is beautiful on the interior. The starting bid is going to be $525 on her. And like I said, she'll go up in $25 increments. And you have to get pre-qualified or pre-authorized, and that'll be $1.50. And that will be a one-time charge. Unless you've already been pre-qualified, then you're good to go to bid. So no stains, no smells. You can also just completely remove this strap and add on a crossbody or move it over and make it like a little wristlet as well. So $525 is going to be her opening bid. And then I do want to show you the handle. Like I said, just normal wear. She does not have any, she's not going to break, nothing like that. Just keep her conditioned. Every 6 months is what I recommend with like a good saddle soap. All right, next up, you guys, is what a beautiful bag. Fall is coming. This is a vintage Cavallino pony hair Prada. You can fit her up. This is just one of those classic neutrals. As you know, leopard, you can wear her this way. And again, nice and big on her. She is in pretty good condition. She has a couple of call outs just right here, but they are very small. How do you purchase? How do you pre-authorize? Vita, when you go in and you see where you can bid, it'll force you to, you won't be able to bid without getting pre-authorized. So make sure you just, if you want to bid, whatever bag you want to bid on, go in and bid, and it'll lead you through it. Pre-authorize, it'll have you put your name, your first name, your last name, your address, and your card, and it'll charge you $1.50 one time, and then you can go in and bid. And I have no control over that. It is the service. All right, so all the way around, look at the pony hair everywhere else. Just that one a tiny little area there, and then there's a tiny little area right there, but super beautiful nonetheless. She is a vintage piece, and I love that character. Interior wise, beautiful on the inside, and her starting bid is going to be $1,050. $1,050. So bid first. So you're going to try to bid, but it'll make you get pre-authorized and then bid. So when you're getting pre-authorized, you guys, make sure you go back after you get authorized, make sure you go back in and bid. Just hit the bid button once and it will put you in the bid, and check the bag. Make sure you haven't been outbid, and then you're good to go. It'll let you know, it'll send you an email, I'm pretty sure, if you won the bag. So $10.50 is her starting bid. And you can also, what I love about her, she opens up on the sides here as well. Beautiful pony hair. And there are pictures online too, you guys, so make sure you go through the pictures. And of course, you guys, if you have any questions, pop them in the comments section so that I know. All right, next up, you guys, we have a beautiful Chanel piece that is up for bid. This is a runway piece, so low production on this, coming with her box, coming with her cards, her care cards. The only thing she does not have is her dust bag, but she is the 2021 Runway Camilla flower in this beautiful pink. She also is satin. She has her cards here. And this is such a gorgeous piece. You can wear her up on your shoulder like this. You can wear her this way. You can even tuck in her chain if you want and carry her as a little clutch. And then she opens right up here. So you can just tuck her chain in and carry her as a clutch if you want. She has a tiny little bit of wear right here. Absolutely beautiful. A little area to put your cards, and she will not fit the phone. Her starting bid is going to be $1,900. $1,900 will be her starting bid. But other than that little interior, she's beautiful all the way around. She has that gold toned hardware, and this is a runway piece from 2021. So we all know the Camilla, highly collectible. She has her little Chanel right here, and this is all satin, and she's like in this like very blushy pink is what I want to say, but perfect bag for any time of year, any season. Next up, another super cool collectible piece is the Rasta saddle bag. Oh my gosh, you guys. How cool is she? Beautiful condition all the way around. She has her little D here, her silver CDs on the side. There is a little bit of wear right on the very top here of her little pull. But other than that, no staining on her canvas anywhere, full bursting of color, and you can do a couple of different things. So her guitar strap, you can carry her a little bit longer if you want, and you can carry her as a crossbody. Then you can also, if you want, make her shorter and carry her like the classic way to carry. And then you can put her up this way. Absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful condition on her. That is her strap, and her starting bid is going to be $1,300. $1,300 for her starting bid. And let me show you guys interior wise. Also beautiful. She is a 2004 piece. So we have tons of room in there. She is gorgeous. All right, next up. Okay, just wanted to make sure I'm getting all the questions. All right, next up, you guys, for my Bottega Veneta girlies, beautiful vintage piece. She is that Intrasciago weaved, hand weaved leather in black. Absolutely so cool. Great everyday bag, just super slouchy, super chill. She is in beautiful condition, and this is the Campagna bag. No real call outs on her. She just has just very slight normal wear, but no holes, no rubbing, nothing like that. Even her handles are beautiful. She's gonna start at $9.99. She has two ways to close her too. She has a magnetic closure, and then you can also attach her this way, like this, okay? And then interior wise, she is all suede on the interior. Hold on, let me put her up a little bit. There you have her. Beautiful interior, no stains, just some normal wear on the interior there. And she's going to be $9.99 for her opening bid. And like I said, you guys, the bidding is in $25 increments. So if you get outbid in the last 3 minutes or so, she will start over at 1 minute. Next up is the teen Triomphe in this gorgeous blue, almost like a blue gray, adjustable strap, pretty excellent condition on her, gold hardware, no scratching. She does come with her dust bag. The only thing I would say on her is the very back. She has a very slight little dent right there. So that would be her call out. All of you can see that she is at her shortest right now. So if you are a taller girly, she's going to get a lot longer than this by about 4 inches. And then interior, and she's pretty much in new condition. So she has that accordion interior inside, and her starting bid is going to be $1,200, coming with her dust bag. Hey, you guys. All right, let me know if you have any questions. All right, moving on. Next up for grabs, you guys, is total classic. Is this backpack. Perfect time. She does come with her dust bag. She is from the She is a 1998. So I wish you can feel the thickness of her canvas is amazing. So she is in pretty darn good condition. Look at her vachetta. Very minor wear for 1998. Whoever had her, beautiful condition all the way around. This is what she looks like on, and you can adjust her straps as well. So that's what she looks like. So she has some adjustments under here if you want to make her a little bit shorter. She's going to get shorter, but look at what condition she is all the way around with her brass hardware. We love that. She's nice and secure. You just buckle her up, drawstringer, and super clean on the interior as well. Look at that. So beautiful. This one, the starting bid is going to be $675. And she even has like a little pocket in the front here. So won't fit your phone, but if you want to like throw your lip gloss in there or vitamins or breath mints, something like that, something easy to get to, absolutely perfect for that. And she'll fit quite a bit in there. So starting bid, did I already tell you guys? $675. $675 for her starting bid. And she does come with her dust bag as well. So we always like when we have that little added accoutrement. All right, next up, again, such a cool staple. This is the Heritage Gucci hobo bag in black with the horse bit. All leather, absolutely super cool. A great everyday bag, no call outs on her. She is in beautiful condition as well. And this one is also coming with her dust bag. So we do have our dust bag. She's gonna be starting at $950 for her starting bid. This is what she looks like interior wise. Hold on, you guys. What she looks like on the inside. Absolutely perfect. Nice big pocket. Very slouchy as well. And like I said, she'll just fit a ton. If you are a Gucci girly, we love our horse fits. So $950 is her starting bid. Next up, you guys, is a total classic. This is a vintage piece, you guys, from 1999. Excellent condition on this baguette. The fun fur, the FF upside down changed everything, as you guys know, for fashion history. For those of you who know, she is definitely a classic. So silver hardware. She doesn't even have any scratching on her. Her leather handle is in perfect condition. She is adjustable, so you fits perfectly underneath her arm. She is at her longest right now, so absolutely stunning. I do believe, yes, she does come with her dust bag. So coming along with her dust bag, you guys, and this one is going to start at $1,400. And then interior wise, she even still has some Fendi stuffing paper still in there. So absolutely perfect condition. Her year is 1999 and she's starting at $1,400. And for those of you who are new here, we also do our regular drops every Wednesday. So we'll be back on live Wednesday for our regular drop. But we have started doing these live auctions. So I hope you guys are loving hanging out with us and checking out what's in the bulk auction. So $1,400 is her starting bid. Next up, you guys, we have another pretty rare piece. This is the XL Chanel in the caviar. She's the XL Chanel clutch, and the XL meaning her resin CC pole here. Beautiful. I mean, hello. How cool is this? She's from the year 2005, 2006, and she's in the caviar. So she's the vintage caviar, which we love. Interior, absolutely gorgeous. 24 karat gold plated hardware. She has her little care cards, and she also comes with her card. So she is I think she's a 10 series or a 9. She's a 9 series. So that will put her in 2005, 2006. Starting bid on her is going to be $2,200. $2,200. Lulu, to get pre-verified, it'll force you to get pre-verified, I believe, before you bid. So you want to go into the STIL style, still style with still is with one L, .com. Go to the vault auction. Go into there and you'll see all the bags. Once you decide on the bag that you want to bid on, it'll guide you through getting pre-authorized. It'll be a one-time charge. So if you're ever on another auction, you'll never have to do that again. And then don't forget to go back in and actually bid. And then you will see, I believe your bid will show up. But if you guys are getting pre-authorized, don't forget to bid as well. You got to get pre-authorized and then it'll allow you to bid. So excellent condition on her. She is one of those pieces that is pretty special. So we're liking to throw some things in that are special for our Chanel collectors because we have quite a few here. And her starting bid is $2,200 and she is in excellent condition. All right, next up, you guys, for grabs, we have the total classic, this double saddle bowling bag in the Trotter navy blue. How cool. She's the small size. She's still going to fit quite a bit of stuff in here though. She is in absolutely gorgeous condition all the way around, as you guys can see. No stains, no call out. She has this really cool pocket in the back that you can throw your phone into if you want. And then opens up with a little gold. Interior wise, she does have her card and her care cards. All of that beautiful nylon on the interior, no call outs on her. She is in beautiful condition. I'm gonna say probably a 9 out of 10 vintage condition. Handles, look at her handles. Even her handles are gorgeous. Starting bid is going to be $800. Starting bid on her is going to be $800. And those of you who are inside the store, you want to go jump on to the stillstyle.com and enter the vault auction. You'll see a little drop down and you'll see all the bags in there. If you see something that you're interested in, you have exactly 32 minutes left to bid. So go in and check them out. Starting bid is going to be $800. So you have to go in and bid on it. And the bidding increments are $25 increments. And then everything is verified with entropy. All right, last bag up for grabs is going to be the classic 25 Speedy in the epi leather. She is vintage, so she does have some creasing on her leather, no cracking, but she does have creasing. Her starting bid is going to be $300, but other than that, beautiful condition. As you can see, she's got her LV on either side. Even her handles look pretty amazing. Interior wise, take a look at the inside. She is, this is when they did suede. I believe she is the year, she is from the year 1994. 1994. Anybody in here born in 1994? There is her pocket on the inside, no peeling. And then she does have a very slight little watermark on the very, very bottom. But her opening bid is going to be $300 for anybody that loves to collect the vintage Speedies. And then how you guys bid, if you are watching on IG, you want to go into my store, and in the store you will enter the bulk auction. There's a little drop down there and you'll see all the bags. There's more pictures there for you. You have until 7 o'clock to bid, and then if somebody outbids you in the last 3 minutes, the clock will extend by 1 minute. So make sure you're checking your bids. It will cause you to get pre-authorized or else you can't bid. So make sure you guys are going back in. Let me just show you guys what I'm talking about. So you'll see right here, it'll say, and you'll see right up here the auction. So if you head into the auction, it'll show you all the bags that are left. And that is the bag drop. So we have a bag drop coming up on Wednesday. But once you click on it, you'll see, and then you can go through all of the pictures that are in the auction, you guys. No, the black LV does not have a lock. Okay, so that's all the bags. And then there's a second page. If you guys hop into there, you can check out all the bags. There's 16 bags in total. And then of course, there is bags on the current drop. So if you're interested in any of those bags, those are not on auction. So I hope that answers all your questions, you guys. You're welcome. And don't forget, every Wednesday we do live drops. So we have new bags that come in every Wednesday, and we do our regular drops. But this is just something new that we have added to the company, and that is we're doing regular drops periodically. You never know when they're going to be, so always be watching. And then we also do our vintage jewelry drops. So that is coming up in a couple of weeks. So stay tuned for that. Don't forget to share. Yes, Rosa, let me show you the pochette again. I have shown it. Here she is. She is the vintage pochette. She is in beautiful condition. She has just normal wear on her little strap here. Condition her, but nothing. Take care of her, but these are expensive to replace. They're like $135 to replace these. So, but this is the real LV one being that, and her starting bid is at $525. Oh yeah, large iPhone, small iPhone fits. This is a pretty standard big size, and this is what she looks like on. And then of course you can remove her strap all together and put on a crossbody strap if you want. You can attach it here and attach it there. So if you have an LV strap sitting around, yeah, both of those fit. She is from the year, and there's more pictures in there as well. And then let me show you her interior, also perfect on the inside. And then her year is 2001. 2001. All right, you guys. So hop into the stillstyle.com and you will find the auction there. You'll find all the bags. So if there's a bag that you want to bid on, and like I said, I believe that it will force you to get pre-authorized, and that is a one-time charge of $1.50. So if you ever jump back into an auction any other time, you will be already out. You won't have to go through that again. You'll just be able to bid. Does that make sense, you guys? Let me know. Oh, I'm so glad, Alice. I remember I informed you that it was attempted. I hope you love it. It's a beautiful bag. Anyways, let me know, you guys, if you have any other questions. I would love to know. I'm here to help. But I know it is beautiful. I'm so jealous. Every time one of these beautiful Chanel comes in, I'm like, when do I get to keep some more bags? Anyways, so where do you go to bid? Yes, so you want to go into my store, and that is the STILstyle.com. That is my website. And then this is what it looks like. Once you're in the home page, you will, and it's STIL, the STILstyle.com. You will see right here, it'll lead you to the auction. And then once you get into the auction, you'll see all the bags, and it'll, if you want to bid on something, you have to get pre-authorized. That's the service that I'm using. So I have no control over that. And what it'll do, a little pop-up will tell you, if you want to bid, get pre-authorized. And then if you win the bid, it will charge your card, and it'll have you put your name, your first name, your last name, your address, all of that stuff. So if you get authorized, make sure you go back in and actually bid on the bag. They are $25 increments. Does the Gucci pony hair hold a phone? No, it does not. That is the mini 1947. So it will not hold a phone. This is, but it's a beautiful bag nonetheless. We're always carrying our phones anyways. So there she is. And her starting bid is $14.75. Yeah, no, none of the minis will fit. But we do have a larger one, a black one up here. If you are into the 1947s, that will definitely fit a phone. All right, you guys, happy bidding. And don't forget, in the last 3 minutes, if somebody outbids you, it will extend the timer for another minute. So just keep your eye on that. I think it will alert you. I'm not 100% sure. This is a new thing for us. So have fun, you guys. Can you show the Fendi? Sure. Which one? The baguette, yellow mama baguette, or the regular Fendi FF, the Zuka baguette? Let me know which one. And there's a little delay. Just let me grab some water and I will be watching your response. Yes. The black. Yes, the black. I don't have a black one, but I think you're talking about this one. I'm not sure, but this is the Zuka, $19.99. She is in excellent condition. Her starting bid is $1,400. She is no call outs on her. Silver hardware, everything is in excellent condition. And she comes with her dust bag as well. No smells, nothing like that. I believe, she has a little bit of wear right there on her clip. But other than that, not even any scratches on her buckle. And of course, you know, she can be made a little bit shorter. She's at her longest right now. So her starting bid is at $1,400. How do I get verified? Yes, so Dawn, when you go in to bid, it will, before you bid, you won't be able to make a bid until you get verified. It'll walk you through putting in your first name, your last name, and your credit card. It'll charge you $1.50, and then you want to go back in and bid. And that is a one-time. So future auctions, you won't have to worry about getting pre-authorized. You will just be good to go to bid. Does that make sense, Dawn? Let me know. But it should walk you through. Once you get into the vault auction and get to the bags, it will walk you through the whole thing. There's like a little pop-up that comes that you will be charged a one-time fee of $1.50. So I hope that makes sense. All right, you guys, I will see you on Wednesday for our regular drop. So keep your eye out for all the content. And that, like I said, just pop into the store. If there's anything you want to bid on, you'll see under the vault auction, you can just enter into that part of the store and all the bags are there. All right. Bye guys. Have a good night. Dawn, let me know if that, okay, good. I just shut down, one streaming, IG there. So, that is how it works, you guys. You have exactly 21 minutes left. And then, like I said, just keep your eye on your bag, whichever bag, $25 increments. And then everything is verified through Entropy, and go through all of the pictures, all of that good stuff. See you guys next time. I will see you Wednesday. We're doing our regular drop on Wednesday. Bye.